You're kidding me, right? This is what you're charging all this money for? Why? Okay, we need to chat. If you pre-ordered the Tesla wireless charger, I gotta know why. So what is so special about it? And should you buy one? That's what I'm gonna cover in this video. If you found this video by it being suggested, I do all things related to Apple, the good and the bad. If that sounds like your thing, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and of course, turn on notifications so you don't miss a video when I upload it. Thank you. Now, when I heard Tesla was planning to release this charger, my first thought was, why? You're not a phone accessory company. You don't make phones. Not yet. Now, I'm also reading that people think that Tesla somehow was able to do what Apple hasn't been able to do with the wireless charge pad. Hold on. Back the truck up. I need to break this down because I'll be the first to admit, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, and it does take me a few reads to understand things. Don't judge. There are two things that I want to point out. Number one, Tesla actually hasn't released this yet. Now, we've seen specs and a rendered video of the charge pad. Now, they don't have the best track record to releasing things before they start charging people. Number two, I don't see the ability to simply drop your Apple Watch on the pad and charge it anywhere. Apple wanted to release an all-in-one solution for wireless charging. They weren't happy with the performance or whatever they weren't able to get out of it, so they scrapped it. Now, according to a few rumors I was able to find from back then, the Airpower was probably going to be around 150 to 200 bucks. I even saw maybe 250. Meanwhile, Tesla wants to charge 300 bucks for a knockoff charger that basically does what every other wireless charger does. Scratch that. Some actually have a spot to charge your watch. You're kidding me, right? This is what you're charging all this money for? Why? What's the point? I still have an old Nomad wireless charger that includes a stand to set up your Apple Watch charger. Now, this one currently right now is 90 bucks on sale. You just need to use your Apple Watch cord and set it up and you can charge. They also have one that already includes that Apple charger integrated in it for 149. I guess people forgot about this one, huh? Do you agree or not? Go ahead and leave a comment down below and let me know. Your feedback is definitely welcome, and on your way down there, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm share it to more people. Now, another thing that people might miss is the charge speeds of wireless chargers. In most cases, they're not that spectacular. Apple tends to control how fast your devices are going to charge anyway, based on safety factors. I mean, for example, when you have a fast charge, these companies, including Apple, will say, oh, we can charge you up to 50% in 20 minutes. Well, yeah, and then the other 50% takes like 2 hours because they are slowly charging it up, and then when it gets to the end, it's a trickle charge, so it takes a lot longer. So take these numbers with a grain of salt. Kind of like when your cable company tells you your internet speed. Tesla claims that each pad, which is 3 spots, will do 15 watts of fast charging. I think it's more like up to, but I'll believe it when I see it, and who knows if we'll even see it. So how does this compare to some other wireless chargers? Well, that old Nomad I have has 3 coils on that pad and they're 10 watts each. Now, when you charge 2 devices, it's about 7.5 watts for each one. If you do it separately, you might get a little bit more out of it. This is where these chargers are nice for form, but definitely not function. Now, I use that one and my current one to charge my phone overnight, so I don't really need it to charge super fast. Now, I wasn't able to check the wattage on this one because this particular version doesn't have USB-C. Now, I know it's not a charge pad, but that 3-in-1 anchor cube that I just reviewed charges the phone around 10-ish watts or so, according to my voltage and current tester. Oh, side note, the Apple Watch, 1 to 1.5 watts, and the Airpods, well, they're about 2 to 2.5 watts. Again, these aren't super spectacular, but they get the job done. On the other side, if you use an Apple Watch plug, it's just shy of 20 watts of charging, and that brick is 20 watts. This is why it's able to charge so fast. Now keep in mind, it does charge fast in the beginning, like I said, and then slows down towards the end. You need to go do that part right there. You need to turn to the camera. Oh, thanks. Hey guys, Future Mike here. I actually found a product that is probably closer to what Apple was trying to do than anything I've seen yet. So check out this video. Pretty cool, huh? Of course, right off the bat in that video, the first thing I thought was, well, I only see you doing 2 at a time. You've got 3 spots. Now, the phone might be a little bit too big. Maybe they're using the Max. I don't know. If you've got a smaller phone, maybe you could do 3 at a time, but it's still pretty cool, and it's still better than anything we've seen out there, being able to do the watch and the phone or the AirPods on the same charger. So if you want to see me try that out, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and of course, leave a comment on what you think of it. I'll leave a link for that Kickstarter in there. You can go ahead and check it out for yourself. And back to the video. Now, the point of all this is when it comes to wireless charging, you should definitely not expect fast charging, and it shouldn't be your, I gotta charge this thing in a hurry before I go out. And of course, the other thing is, what's the point of Tesla making a wireless charger? What's next? Are they gonna make a phone? Actually. Now, let's not forget this price tag of 300 bucks for something that might charge a little bit faster, but doesn't charge your watch too. So this isn't something that Tesla was able to do that Apple couldn't, so let's get rid of that accomplishment right now. Now, if you want to see something that is real, charges your phone, your watch, your AirPods, and doesn't cost 300 bucks, go ahead and check out this video right here. Of course, if you enjoyed what you're seeing, give me a subscribe, turn on notifications so when I post a new video, you won't miss it. Have a good one. Hey, dog. Dog. You want to help? Want to help do this video? You want to sit down?